Hi guys, welcome to the Crapabai. Either buy good crap or bad crap, is you to decide. So today we're gonna talk about a topic that a lot of people struggle with, and I've been struggling with for a long time. And this is about the crap I buy. So I bought a lot of crap that has to do with smoking, and I just want to give you advice how to stop smoking. Just gonna put my camera. So I started smoking when I was like maybe 16, and on and off. I quit, I start, I quit. I was smoking cigarettes. And then when the vape came, oh, my cat, I stopped smoking the vape, and the vape has flavor and it tastes good, but it's just so expensive. Oh, look at that. It's so expensive, like, it costs like $50 for a disposable one, and like the juice costs like $30 for like maybe like a week. Me, like a disposable one was lasting 2 days, like 6,000, 60,000 puff, 20,000 puff, 30,000 puff, like 2 days maximum. I was smoking too much, and I was smoking like by habits, and that's a lot of people, like what they do is they smoke by habits. And that's the problem. Like, when you're stressed, you smoke. When you wake up in the morning, you smoke. When you're drinking, you smoke. And I quit smoking for good. And I just want to let you guys know like how I did it, so you guys can try it out too. So basically, I reduced the way I was puffing. So I was puffing a lot, so I tried to reduce it, but it just gives you headaches. You feel sweaty, you feel bad, you feel cranky. So I used the nicotine gum. And the nicotine gum basically switched my habits towards always getting the puffer when I was like just like sitting there, getting the puffer and smoking the puffer and putting the puffer there, and I always to gum. So then I was eating the gum, and then afterwards I just quit. I just like one day, like I ate like 100 gum a day. Like it was so much. I had so much buildup of nicotine. I just quit cold cut. So it took me 3 days, 2 days of discomfort, and then I it's been since May, and I totally quit. So basically, I would say to try the nicotine gum. That's the best way, because the vaporizer, like people say, like they smoke with the vaporizer, and they're gonna quit. They're never gonna quit. Vaporizer like tastes like berry and tastes like banana. It tastes like peaches. It tastes so good. So 2 weeks ago, I went to a party, and they gave me a puff of nicotine, and I got addicted again. Like I right away, like you cannot smoke. So it took me a little bit of time before I readjust. And basically, I didn't buy any, but I felt like I wanted to buy some. It's so hard. Like you have to, like when you quit, you have to quit for good. That's the thing. But it's just an habit, when I quit, I didn't feel like I didn't have any cravings. I didn't miss it. I just miss the flavor. And you can buy some herbal vaporizer that give you like a little bit of the same feeling, but they're only herbal, not nicotine. Nicotine is super addictive. And cigarette, like I tried cigarette one time, I was like, oh. Once you do vaporizer, at least a good thing, once you do vape, you cannot do cigarettes again. When you do cigarettes, it's hard to quit, but when you do vape, you cannot go back to cigarettes. And then I did gum, and then the gum, I didn't feel like vaping anymore when I was eating the gum. It's just a nicotine, but it took me a while before like I wanted to grab my vaporizer, and I couldn't grab it because it's always on the corner, like right there. And then like I put my gum on the other side, so I always go for my gum. But at the end of the day, like even the gum, like I would have stayed with the gum forever. But I decided to quit cold cut, and then it took me 2 days of discomfort, headaches, irritability, sweating, and then after that, I didn't want to smoke again. I didn't want to do it again. So that's why I'm telling you guys, like it's just an habit that when I feel stressed, when I drink, when I feel angry, when I feel happy, when I want to celebrate, I smoke. But then I learned to do other things, like eat a cake, buy myself something nice, But basically, like smoking, when I stop, I didn't want to smoke back. Just when somebody gave me a vape and I smoked, like just the nicotine. When you taste the nicotine, you want to go back. So you just like have to not smoke ever again. Don't ever touch it. Get the herbal smoke vaporizer that's really good, because you still have like the get something in your mouth and puffing, but there's no nicotine. So that's pretty much it. And I feel my lungs are not the same as anymore since I've been vaping. I feel like I have a hard time breathing sometimes. I'm always congested. So I think that the vaporizer is not good for you in the long run. They don't have enough evidence and studies. So I would say don't vape, quit. Get the gum, get the nicotine gum, Nicorel, eat 100 a day if you can, but then switch the habits and then quit. And then I did it. And cigarettes is so bad for you. It's bad for your teeth, bad for your heart, bad for your kidney, bad for your liver. It's bad for everything. It's just so bad. It's like 7,000 chemicals. Don't do it. And you get look older. So that was the Crapa Bye. I hope you enjoy it. Put a thumb up if you enjoy it. Subscribe. And I'll see you in the next Crapa Bye. Thank you.